So in the beginning of this video, I filmed it last night. It was me going into the garden, going over the broccoli rabe, and harvesting it. So you get to see that. I've never heard of broccoli rabe until this last year. Yeah, so the last year when I started watching Roots and Refuge. And she talked about it, and then I saw it at the store in seed form. So I was like, well, let's try it. Let's see what this is. So yeah, I love growing new things that I've never heard of before, because it's just an experiment process. I don't know what it's really going to look like. I don't know how it's going to taste, or if it's even going to grow. But I had success on this one, so I'm pretty happy. So we'll go over that. And then you'll see that I'm planting some seeds. I'll also go over that a little bit. But yeah, I'm in like this transition right now. I still have some of my winter crop out there. Crop. My little gardens. Crop. Anyway, yeah, I still have my brassicas that are still going strong. They're still very healthy. And then we're starting anew. So yes, January 18th, that was my first day of sowing seeds. So I've got some stuff going on there. And then I will go back to, I already mentioned it in the video, but I don't care, I'm gonna say it again. I'll go back to Star Nursery probably more like the first weekend of February. Hopefully they'll have more starts. I know I'm still doing a lot of seeds. I try to go small, and then I'm like, oh, well, what about this? Oh, but what about this? Oh, there's this. Oh, this plant, or that plant. Oh, and I didn't mention it last night when I was going through the garden. The garden's over here on my right here. Anyway, Raider's over here still snapping at the fucking particles. Anyways, I didn't go over it because it was too dark, but there are little things sprouting in the side where the peas are going, and where my green beans and my cucumbers were. Hang on. Oh my god. Take a breath, lady. Jesus. Anyway, so this last fall, when I started the winter garden, fall winter garden, I did put a bunch of flower seeds that go with the garden that are, like, help with pest control, that help with, like, just the pollinators to attract them, but nothing ever came up with those. And I watered and it's just nothing. So I mean, I pretty much put the whole packs out there. I was just like, flowers, make them come, because it was my climber side, so everything would be going up and I would have all this bottom space, but nothing up. But anyways, point is, there are little things sprouting, so I don't know if it's just weeds, because I did have some weeds come up, and I kind of just left them there because it wasn't like I was being overgrown by weeds. So I was like, they're fine. They're not interrupting anything. So, I mean, they could be weeds. They could be flowers. I don't know. You don't know until you see buds popping up and see what happens. So that's kind of what I do now. If I see something growing and I have no idea what it is, I just let it keep going, and then eventually I'll find out what it is. Back in California, you couldn't do that, because one weed pops up and you wake up the next morning and it's like weeds everywhere. Like, I don't know what's the positives and negatives of California and Nevada. So California bug to garden ratio, I don't ever have to worry about it. Like I've said before in previous videos, in California, all I ever worried about were snails and slugs. And very rarely, I mean, there were other bugs, but not bugs that, like, damaged anything. And there was always garden spiders. Maybe that's a problem, because I do see spiders in my garden, and I leave them alone. I let them do their job. But California, oh my gosh, especially where I live, spiders. There were so many spiders. It was ridiculous. Here, I hardly see any spiders. I did see them in my garden, which is great, because that's where they need to be. But you're fine, Khaleesi. But also in California, where they don't have as many, like, damaging bugs, weeds, which will choke out your garden. And you try in the beginning to get rid of the weeds in California, but then over time you're like, all right, I'm done. I'm over it. Just do whatever. Just let it go. Whatever. And here, it's kind of the same thing though, because here, once once the bugs start invading, I'm just like, oh, fuck, whatever. I'll just pull it. Whatever. I don't care. But I'm really gonna try this time because I still have the outdoor ant bait, and I'm gonna put that on all the garden beds the dogs can't get to, because I know they will get in there. But I have my higher beds. They can't get in there. So I'll put those in the higher beds. And I think that, I don't remember when okra is supposed to be planted. I know it's obviously sometime next month. But maybe where that broccoli rabe is, I'll put the okra there. Because I feel like that I'll be taking out sooner than the other ones. Because like all the brassicas, the broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, I have so many different plants in that one garden bed. Like those are cold harvest plants, vegetables, whatever you want to call them. And these two are ridiculous. These two are like, I should rename them like Ethel and oh God, the Mertzes. What was this? Ethel and Fred. There you go. These guys, they fight, and then they love each other. They love each other. But then Khaleesi gets all bitch happy. Anyways, I'm sidetracked because these guys. Anyway, yeah, I know. Grumble. No. Okay, come here, Raider. All right, Khaleesi, whatever. Anyway, so as I was saying, those technically, I think I should be starting right now from seed, but they're already full plants. So I'm just gonna let them go until something happens. And it won't get like really hot here until May-ish. I wanna say May. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And I really need to work on a watering system. Star Nursery has a great watering system. I want that system so bad, but money. And it looks really easy. Maybe I'll talk to my dad, see what we can do. But money. Hey guys, if you want to donate money so I can water my garden better, that'd be great. But no, anyway, yeah, so update on the garden. Yeah, I'm in transition right now, transition phase. I actually really like these times. It's like, out with the old and with the new, but I like starting over with the garden. It's fun. And I love it because, back home it was just like it was just a summer thing. So I would just kind of let everything grow over, and then I get to a point where I like till the yard and get it ready to go and start again. But now it's like, every 6 months or so I get to restart again. Yeah, something like that. So, until next time, later. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you appreciate my content. Oh wait, no. I hope you enjoy my content because I really appreciate you guys watching. Yeah. Until next time. See you. So we got a little bit of an update. No, these did not grow from seed overnight. I did go to Star Nursery the other day. I didn't record because there just wasn't enough there, like start-wise. Literally, there was herbs, like leafy greens, like lettuce and stuff like that. And then this is artichokes. Oh, and they feel so good. Like, I love this stuff. I love nature. Anyway, I'm a weirdo like that. So yeah, anyways, and then I got 3 things of sweet alyssum. These were on sale for like 49 cents. And this one looks a little upset, but it was like that before. And this one looks really good right here. But anyways, these are supposed to be really good for the garden. So I will be putting those out in like sporadic areas. And then I have these guys. I don't know where I'm going to put these because I wasn't planning on growing these, but I saw them and they were only like $1 or something. And I was like, well, if they die, that's fine. And Raider, you are the biggest weirdo. Yes, you are. Anyways, okay, so I'll have to look around here. Let's see. So that's my arugula. That's already looking really good. And then I have a kale sproutling coming up. These are my, what are they called? My trees. Anyways, nothing's coming up on those yet. But yeah, so it's been, like a week, and I have a kale. And then I have the arugula. I don't see anything else coming up. but that's okay. Because, you know, seeds need their time. I'm gonna rotate this so that there's full thing. But I love this room for the fact that it's like an indoor greenhouse. It's just, it stays warm and it gets sun really well in here. Just enough, honestly, though. But the sun that we get in here, it makes it really warm. So yay. But yeah, I'll probably try back at Star Nursery like the end of the month. Because that's when I plan on growing more seeds. Or growing more seeds. Planting more seeds. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's what I got going on. Okay. So, the rest right here is a broccoli rabe. I've actually let it flower a little too much. I looked into how you're supposed to eat these. And basically, this whole thing right here. I just broke one of these off the other day, but here, I brought my scissors too, or my clippies. But yeah, the lady that I watched the video of, so that came right off. Perfect. Put that right there. So this whole thing is edible. When they become flour like that, then I guess they are edible, but they're more, I guess, bitter. But this is broccoli rabe. And here, let me see if I can flip this. Okay, yeah, so broccoli rabe, and then this whole, it's like little tiny, where's my camera? Little tiny broccoli. But it's like, I mean, it's like a broccoli-ish. But I think more of like a spicy broccoli. But yeah, she said that the more they flower, the more they're like asparagus. But yeah. This was an experiment thing for me. Technically I am just eating meat right now. But this is actually pretty good. I could definitely cut this up into like a salad. Or like saute this up in like some bacon grease. It'd be really good. But maybe I'll harvest all of these and freeze them for a night now. But I am definitely going to be harvesting all that stuff right now. I'm going to cut down all of the floured ones and save the ones that are not floured. Yeah, so we're just going to set this here now. And there's some little ones coming up. I'm just going to let those go. I think as it grows up, it's going to have more and more of these things. But I'm going to get the ones that are not blossomed yet. Actually, I might take these off too, because see how they have these little ones on here? Those are probably good too. So I'm just going to cut all these off. And then I'm going to take them in. So, it like rained really good today. So I'm going to plant some seeds as well. But at first I wanted to do this. Just to get this out of the way. Because the lighting is going away, guys. I almost can't wait for daylight savings so that we have more light so I can do more work at the end of my day. Like, this is my early shift, you know, and I get home and it's dark. Or almost dark. And I do have a little bit of lighting out here, but not a lot. Okay, so, so these are the seeds I'm going to be planting right now. I got peas. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. This is what happens when I don't have the right tools. Okay. Okay. So today is January 18th. I'm going to be planting my peas. I'm going to put them in the center, these two right here. And then I have a bunch of root vegetables. So all the root vegetables I'm going to put right along the front of this flower bed. Raider, you're fine. Yeah, so I'm going to, the peas I'll plant like here. You can see right here, yeah, like in the center, like where these poles are, and all the root vegetables will be more on the outer part here, so that they won't disturb anything. Oh my god. That's what happens when I try to do. I had it sitting just perfect. Me. Okay, there we go. All right, and also, yeah, like I said earlier, it did rain really well today. So the soil's pretty good right now. So I'm not really gonna. I almost feel like I should water it a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. I'm not gonna worry about the watering part too much right now. But yeah, peas. Peas, please. So I think I'm gonna put. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put like 4 seeds in, or like right at these little growth points. So, or yeah, well, little pole points right here. And these ones grew pretty well by themselves without too much. Well, and that one little pot over there, that's where I put them. But still, they grew pretty well. Nature. If you grow it, oh no, I'm sorry, if you water it, it will grow. That. Let's see. We've got rutabaga, beets, parsnips, different kind of radishes, different kinds of carrots, turnips, and more radishes. So, yeah. These are really cool. This was one of my free seeds from Baker Creek. And I got these because I thought they were just really pretty. They're like a reddish, orangish, like sunburst kind of color. I've had these for a long time. Carrots take a long time to grow. It's amazing, but yeah. So I think I like to be symmetrical a little bit. Okay. Put turnips here.
Got so much weight on my shoulders, enough to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne. You never know till it's over. So pretty it hurts. Just beware of the thorns. You got a glimpse and you can't resist, luring you in closer. Guess I got a jinx. You want an honest man, but you don't understand.
Alright, so it's just a quick tour of what I actually still have left in here. So again, this is the celery, which I don't think it's really going to do anything. And then these are the Brussels sprouts, which they might do something. I really think that those little elbows there, can you even see that? Yeah, like they're just going to come out right there. Yeah, I've just never grown them before, so I don't know. Still no heads on. Oh, that I think is that right there is the oh, what you call it? I can't remember the name of it, but it's that weird root vegetable or whatever, brassica. And no heads on these yet, but I mean they're still very firm and alive and doing really well. Again, I'm pretty sure this is the broccoli. I just don't see it yet. And the broccoli rabe. So, yep, that's what we got. That's alive. That's still in here. And then soon we'll be having more stuff.